Have you ever heard whispers of a creature born from divine knowledge, yet cursed to an eternity of darkness? A being that walks the line between a sage and a demon. Today, we delve into the chilling legend of the Brahmarakshasa, the cursed Brahmin. Imagine, centuries ago, a Brahmin whose wisdom was said to rival the gods themselves. People from far and wide would travel just to seek his guidance. His prayers were believed to move mountains, and his rituals could shape destinies. He was a beacon of sacred knowledge, a vessel of immense spiritual power. But with great power comes a great test of character. And this Brahmin, unfortunately, failed. Slowly, like a creeping vine, greed and arrogance began to twist his soul. He saw his sacred knowledge not as a tool for good, but as a weapon for personal gain. The respect and reverence he commanded were no longer enough. He wanted more wealth, more influence, more power over others. He began to walk a dark path, perverting the very hymns and rituals he once held sacred. He started performing forbidden dark rites, not to help the needy, but to amass riches and to secretly crush his rivals. The divine mantras meant for healing were twisted into curses. The sacred fires once lit for blessings were now used to fuel his malevolent ambitions. His once pure aura was now stained with the darkness of his deeds. He had become a master of his craft, but his craft had turned sinister. As all mortal lives do, his came to an end. When he died, his soul stood before the gods for judgment. They looked upon his life, not at the vast knowledge he possessed, but at how he had corrupted it. The verdict was swift and severe. For misusing the sacred power entrusted to him, his soul was not granted liberation. Instead, it was cursed. He was transformed into a Brahmarakshasa, a fearsome demon of unimaginable power. But this was no ordinary demon. The cruel irony of his curse was that he retained every bit of the profound knowledge he had accumulated in life. All the Vedas, all the mantras, all the sacred texts he had mastered were still locked within his spectral mind. He was a walking library of divine wisdom, trapped within a monstrous form, forever denied peace. Legends say these cursed spirits now haunt the world's lonely and forgotten places. They are drawn to ancient temples, their stones echoing with prayers they can no longer offer sincerely. They stalk desolate cremation grounds, where the veil between worlds is thin, and they wander deep silent forests. Their presence a palpable chill in the air. The Brahmarakshasa is not just a ghost, it's an intelligent and malevolent entity. It uses its profound wisdom not to enlighten, but to ensnare. It can mimic the chants of priests to lure unsuspecting travelers into traps. It can solve complex riddles to gain a person's trust, only to reveal its terrifying true form. Those who encounter one speak of eyes that burn like otherworldly fire, and a voice that echoes with the ghostly cadence of ancient, twisted curses. Across countless villages, cautionary tales are passed down through generations. Stories of brave or foolish men who dared to enter a haunted forest at dusk or a ruined temple at midnight, never to be seen again. Sometimes, their final desperate screams are carried on the wind, a grim reminder of the forest's keeper. Others claim to have caught a fleeting glimpse of a tall, shadowy figure with a dark, pulsating aura, the unmistakable silhouette of a Brahmara. This terrifying legend serves as a powerful warning. It's a story about the immense responsibility that comes with knowledge and power. The tale of the Brahmarakshasa reminds us that wisdom, when tainted by greed and arrogance, can become the most potent and terrifying curse of all. It is a chilling testament to the idea that the greatest fall is not from a great height, but from a great grace. So next time you find yourself near an old, forgotten place, and you feel an unexplainable cold or hear a faint, chanting whisper on the wind, remember the story of the cursed Brahmin. It might just be a legend, or it might be a warning from the shadows. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the dark corners of folklore. If you enjoyed this story, please hit that like button, subscribe for more tales from the shadows, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay curious, and stay safe.